Solve the equation by any method. S is equal to 4 pi r squared for r. Leave the plus or minus symbol in the answer. To solve for r, we'll first isolate r squared on one side of the equation. We'll divide both sides of the equation by 4 pi. So we have s divided by 4 pi is equal to r squared. Now by the square root property, this tells us that r is equal to plus or minus the square root of s divided by 4 pi. We'll want to rationalize the denominator. So we have r is equal to plus or minus the square root of s divided by the square root of 4 pi. We can simplify the denominator before rationalizing by taking the square root of 4. So we have r is equal to plus or minus the square root of s divided by 2 times the square root of pi. Now we're ready to rationalize the denominator. To do that, we multiply by the square root of pi in both the numerator and the denominator. So we have r equals plus or minus the square root of s times the square root of pi divided by 2 times the square root of pi times the square root of pi. Simplifying, we have r is equal to plus or minus the square root of pi times s, all divided by 2 pi.